75 years ago in 1948, the brand new U.S. Air Force flew in the greatest humanitarian airlift in history. The Berlin Airlift kept the 2.5 million citizens of West Berlin from starving and gave them hope during a Soviet blockade of the city. Secretary of the Air Force Frank Kendall says the airlift established a tremendous legacy for the service and demonstrated sustained global air mobility in an operation that may have prevented World War III. The Berlin Airlift was the Air Force's first major achievement as a military service. Airmen getting ready to deploy will see more structured and predictable cycles that the Air Force says will better prepare them for high-end combat operations. Air Force Force Generation, or AFRGEN, is different from the expeditionary model of the past 20 years. Airmen will be assigned to one of 4 phases that deploy on a 24-month cycle covering preparation, certification, availability, and reset. AFRGEN is expected to evolve as airmen deploy and provide lessons learned to their units. Commanders at Air Expeditionary Wings can look forward to better operations as a new administrative structure is set in place. It's called an A-Staff, a standardized way of organizing that handles functions like manpower, operations, and plans. A-Staffs are responsible for informing and implementing wing commanders' decisions, communicating with higher and lateral headquarters, and looking out for the staff's professional development. The structure takes the burden of staffing responsibilities off units, allowing them to better focus on mission execution instead of staff work. It also provides wings with an increased capacity to plan, coordinate, and communicate under the Air Force's new Force Generation deployment model. That's your look around the Air Force. I'm Technical Sergeant Vernon Young.